Hello everyone, and welcome to effectively this going through the Aether II. This has been a long time coming well, not only for this service in general. Wow, they even changed that. For pretenses of this exploring the Aether, I will be turning on the commands. Yeah. The hostile paradise. That was it's called the Aether. The Aether. So, fun fact. A long time ago, there's another version of the Aether called Genesis of the Void. I'm pretty sure I misspelled Genesis there. And go check. Nope. It's all normal. Got it. Cool. Yeah, that should be everything we need to do. Hang upon harder. Warning, these things are experimental feats. One day stop walking, Yes. That was the real thing. So, yeah. The reason why I called the C Genesis of the Void, at least spelled Genesis of the Void, was because fun fact about the Aether II development, it was rather lucky, Originally there was the original Aether II, which includes some things, that became what was known as the Aether II Genesis of the Void. So, pretty cool. Pretty cool and all that thing is that then effectively that's the scrapped version. Fun fact about Genesis Void as well, a lot of lore was added into the Aether II. Wow. Probably have to go change some settings to make things less laggy. So I'll be right. Okay. I think I dealt with everything I could. I kind of just did very poorly, actually. I'm not going to lie. So yeah, this world means nothing, by the way. But hey, if you want to check out the sea, some cool mountains. You know what? I'm making the thing there. Will it make it harder for me to get back to the Aether? Yes. But I'm putting up there because I find it cool. I'm going to. No, I'm just going to go break the slug right here to move that. I could try to have used I don't have time for that. And also, in an off chance that it doesn't work, well, it'll be up there forever, so let's not do that. Instead, let's go mountain climbing. Because, no, this will not really start the time up. The time will effectively start when I enter the Aether. Yes, all the tutorial things. This is just cinema. So yeah, again, it's like a lot of the lore ideas and things that you'll probably see in the Aether II new version. I don't actually know what it's called besides the Aether II Alpha. Is probably from the original ideas and doctrines of the original Aether II. Actually, does it go even higher? Wow, okay, it goes even higher up. What even is this? Meadow. Of course. How could I forget about the meadow biome? I know, I guess I didn't really think that meadow biomes had this many dandelions in it. But if this was a modern version, we would have the lion or whatever. Here, there, right there. That looks like it. The highest point is not needed to make the Aether Portal. Please don't just no Aether Portal crafting table. crafting, yes, table. So right here, next to the bees, over the hill, to grandma's. Yeah, here, we'll place. Yeah, me. Glowstone. Glowstone. Like, oh, thankfully, troll can walk. Water bucket. And before they change the quantity of the again. Bye, fun fact. They did at one point. Because to fund you walks. Cities have had the ability of the crystal Aether II. Struxel. I think that was just again. One side. Of the state of the mod and okay. I want to be so alpha info. So I would says beast walking fit, etc. Like could read all this, but we have an hour to explore the world. And discoveries. You return to despite fear and dismay. Wait. No. Dang it. Oh, greatly impairs movement ability and prevents jumping. Purely coming to jump. Do you want to now? I'm not going to do it again. Equals. Okay. It really. That's so cool. Well, yeah, examples. Hostile tests found floating through the plus one pure. What do you mean we have a goddamn system of slashing, blunt, and piercing? I guess impact, but you get the point. Found at the Aether guys, often seen as meteors. Drops air clouds. Yep, nope. So if you want to know about my repertoire at the Aether, I have played the OG Aether when it was reintroduced back in like 1.20. Oh, there's a wild moas. They're called moas. Good old Aether though, but yeah. I played the original. We introduced back in like what was it like? I guess it's a year now. I wasn't there. I watched old Aether videos. I was not one of those kids that got tricked by those videos because I didn't own Minecraft at the time. Can't get tricked if you can't do it in the first place. Haha. Oh, shoot, that sounded like walls. Okay. It's a you, buddy. We can go explore you later. Yeah. So basically, my first. I basically want to Aether Mod. The music, while cool, is also loud, so let's just slow it down a bit. 60, 50. Let's keep anything else like that. Alright then. So, as I was saying, yeah, again, to play through the entire Aether Mod, I still kept the wall, by the way, which means if you want me to show off like my little things I've done, then we can. Huh? Purple clouds. That's also new. I also I played Escape the Aether as well, which was like a hardcore one. I did actually get several attempts because I'm bad at the game, but I did beat it. I have that world saved somewhere, so yeah, cool. All the trees are over here. Really, I just picked like the worst pathing of all time. Really, I couldn't have picked any worse pathing. We can go look up all of the new creatures later. Like you and you. Oh, you're not a new creature. Aggressive parasitic creatures that roam the... Oh, there's an entire goddamn... Ah, I see that the lore thing... That when I talked about like how they add lore to the Aether II, they definitely still add left lore... Aether II lore. Yeah, yep. That's still there. Parasitic creatures that roam in the Aether's shadows. And the new creature. Ah! Okay, you only see. I'm so. You can clearly tell I played the Aether from my reactions. Like, hearing the sound, I immediately think I'm going to get blasted off. But no, they don't blast you off anymore. They just rub you. It's like significantly weaker and less cool. And what the heck is you? I think you're frozen. I'm not going to mess with you yet. Not until I have a tree in my grasps. A whole tree. Okay, yeah, I think... Oh, it's turning night! Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, then. Something that, at least, original Aether II lore, I guess you could call it Genesis of the Void lore. Genesis of the Void lore, number 3. The Aether II takes place directly after the Aether, as in the original mod, like 100 years from when that mod takes place. In internet time, that's accurate, because it's been effectively 100 internet years since the original Aether released. It has not been 100 years. Minecraft is not that old. Oh! Flytrap. You're not getting me, you fool. Ah, shoot! Ah, shoot! Okay, then, got striked. Not good. Not good at all. I got venom. Drain both health and hunger over time until minimum health is reached. Drink from an anti-venom vial to develop resistance to... Okay, so they no longer do inebriated. They now do venom. Okay. No, they don't. Inebriation's gone. You can no longer get drunk in the Aether. Mildly disappointing. Oh, shoot. Ah! Yep, that was definitely an explosion. That's definitely the newly added Warsaw version of the Zephyrs. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There's 2 of you! There's so many of you! Ah! Could have gone better. That definitely could have gone better. Oh, wait. For the record, by the way, yes, I did this walk all the way back up here. I'm also going to go sleep into this bed for both, well, getting... Both for setting a spawn point closer to the Aether portal, but also lets you step back today. Yeah. I'm also eating this. Alright then. Do pennies spawn in the meadows? I guess now that I'm here as well, I'm gonna go bring up this sentence. Is the biomes of the Aether linked to the overworld? Because we spawn in a mountainous biome on top of a mountain. Or was it just a happy coincidence? I mean, those things are still there, of course they would be. Like, huh, if I did speedrun the Aether, I really could have. Like, yeah. Like, thinking about, like, we've gone up this mountain because I don't know if I've gone up the mountain, but yeah. Alright then, round 2. That's a Boogaloo. I'll go look you up later. What's the kind of a trout? What do you mean you have more creatures that need asshole tools to fight with? Yeah. Yep, nope. They vanished into the middle. Yeah, those guys also added into the advances in void. They are meant to be the more annoying, more dangerous Zephyr called Tempests. Because of powers that warm the Aether, snakes, skies, and shadows. Centuries ago, the Blight. Basically, all you need to know about the Blight. What? No! No! You want us to have ways of blowing me away! I mean, you always do have the ability to. I just didn't think you'd remember that you can! Ah! I'm definitely on a hollow biome, by the way. Like, just by luck, honestly. I always spawn in the biomes meant to be the no difficulty areas. Now then, how about I smack one of those? Like, look at how many Zephyrs spawned. Can't really do anything with that information. Shoot! Yeah, Cloud Layer, idiot! Alright then. Let's go back to the inventory. Inventory 2. Electric Boogaloo. Sky with vents. Oh. I guess I can't place anything on clouds this time around either. Water though. Aha! No. They add crumbling blocks to the Aether! Again, it's a fun fact from when it comes to a lot of things. Increase yield. They actually tell you their abilities now. That's wild. Originally, you'd need a lore book for that. Which is a noteworthy thing, Strixon. Something I should have gotten wasn't actually a Skyboot Axe, because... Welcome back to Aether, everyone! Prone to being blown off by Zephyrs and... Well, you might not be able to get intoxicated anymore, you can definitely get launched set flying. Okay. Enough of the cockatrices, Zephyrs, and all the other things. Let me get my wooden blocks in peace. I'm going to go build up to counter you. Take that, get countered. Let's face that there. Alright then. So, yeah. The Blight, fun fact, another thing from Genesis. It's probably older than Genesis, but it's always an idea. Basically, like I said, at least there was a little story of... It didn't do the thing. What do you mean you didn't do your thing? I mean, it's not gonna work on these blocks, because these blocks are blocks that... No, why? It didn't work on that! Okay, what else we'll find then? I guess be weird. I'm gonna get some holy stone. No, mine, I'm not... Okay, yeah, no, just... Okay, no. It only has a chance of walking. Got it, only has a chance of walking. Good to know. The original Aether Sky items always had a 1% chance of working. But the reason why I'm pressing that a lot, I'm pressing you a lot to get the JEI information. Glowstone does do stuff! What the heck? Okay, yeah, no. It works in that inventory, but not this inventory. Oh yeah, new item, Glint. We also found a carrion spot. It has plants that grow across the Aether's Holy Isles. I guess, yeah, another Aether lore thing, I guess. It's called the Holy Isles. That's new to this, I think. I mean, Aether's always been heaven-coated, but I think this is the first time they really embraced that fact. By calling the place holy, I mean. Like, it always will be... Oh, skywood twigs. Skywood twigs can be used to make sticks. And bonds. Good for you. Again, the reason why JI is for that information, the information that... Okay, what's a trowel? Universal, tell me it's a hoe. Shreds and Blozo. Does the trowel work on you? So let's go make ourselves a trowel. You know what? Take this! Aha! Take this! Yeah. It just does 1.5 damage. I have claimed you Windowberry. Windowberries can do what again? Future stuff, got it. Alright then. So along with that, we have... figs! You're still fig, right? Yeah, fig! Peaceful creatures found well and... Oh, you fight more Tagon meat. Found well shrouds in the Aether's Holy Lands. Yeah, and the Volcana is also a creature. I guess I can read you. How does plants found? During the day, the carrion spots fall up and draw energy from the sun. How about night to become autonomous plants capable of extracting nutrients from both living and dead animals? The carrion spots have adapted camouflage that allows them to hide in tall grass and trap surrounding creatures within its tight jaws. If they step on their leaves, wild berries can be harvested from carrion spots and enchanted into a viable food source. Really, don't be dumb. Use your trowel. Oh! Islands, valleys. Harvest drop some wild plant using the trowel. Aha! I am in fact a genius! Now give me you. So yeah, there's only so many effects. So get to use all the creatures and effects. But of course, when that, always have some blueberry plants on handle. I'm gonna leave one in case a future me dying, blueberries. I go along with them. Now then, let's get a bit more skyward, shall we? I'm taking this tree because it's get on the top of it. But yeah, it's one of the things like add-on thing. I think all of Tanky's taken from original ideas of the Eco and like stuff. So yeah, you see that was a sword, canonically, of slashing damage. 3 slashing damage, 4 attack damage overall, and 2 sweep lanes. This is a very mechanically accurate blade. Oh, another sweat. Yellow sweats this time. If I had a Wayne's projectile! You will rue the day you cross paths with me, Zephyr! Tempests. I've yet to really fight Tempest at all. Since Tempest for a Genesis of the Void exclusive. Yep, Skypine sapping. Super cool, super grand. Glad we could we meet again, Zephyr. I'm going to take time to heal up. And, bucket! Well, booking it to the Skylail! Cloud Sea. Xenoblade Chronicles reference. Never mind, we're not booking it to the Cloud Sea. We're gonna stay down here for a sec. Oh! Didn't know that they would just step aside for the darkness. You know what? Let's go fix that real quick. Actually, great question. Will this work? That does work. Haha! Production. Alright then. Really need Ambrosia, because I don't think this will work. Well, will it? It does! That's insane! Do you know what I think I'm saying? Because originally in the Aether, still to this day, if you try to place a torch down, the original Aether was called a super cold biome. Like, it's the inverse of the Nuzzle super hot biome, where instead of causing water to evaporate, you can't even place down torches. Torches just would not work. I guess they make torches work this time around because night. Like I said, like, and Zephyrs! The Tempest, I mean. You know what? I'm going in a hole. Never mind, I'm dying. I'll be right the back. I forgot I just spotted a cave. A cave of death and gloom. But yeah, there's also a lot more small critters around. Like, like some quests to go. Find out what Purple Card does. Explore beyond the sky mountains. This has a name. Yeah, the Seal Tundra. The Seal Tundra is part of a new series of, I guess, like, mini biomes? Bigger biome? Basically, it's the Arctic biomes. But we still have the old original Aether biomes. Some new secret special Aether biomes that, you know, are cool and special. See, and that's why I didn't, like, let go of you. I knew something like this was going to happen. And I need some type of plant to come back with, in case things get truly dire. And you, I'm leaving you behind. You'll be right back. I'm not gonna. Oh, that's a new fact. Toughest suck. They're the absolute worst. Got it. Noted. You've been understood as a problem. Yeah, I think that Tempest just ate all my items, in fact. Let's speed up the sweat. Oh, wait! Yeah, no, Arctic biome. Well, you have a lot of, ice around to make large lakes with. Bunny! I can't put you on my head because... Yeah. I'm just gonna go up real quick. Really. Yeah, I'm just going to like pretend that the cockroach isn't there right now. That just sounds... Also, I think I can currently completely and endlessly farm infinitely for skyroot logs of the axe right now. So that's a funny little quirk. But anyway, yeah, change how the arrow bunnies work. Now we need to actually tame one for them to join you. You can't just pick one up. But it also means that they have more power, because now they're actually a pet instead of just a guy. See, yeah, no, so in the original Aether, you couldn't. I don't think you could. You can't just like farm. Okay, it's just you. The Caucasus is not really like going out into the light. Good for me. But what? What? What was that all about? Sorry, I was just genuinely befuddled by that. So let's just make you as well. And along the way, make the thing help deal with every type of... But clearly going... Again, data has always been a thing where if you know what you're doing, you kind of need to collect every weapon and tool possible. Like, I think the only tool not useful for anything in the Aether is the shovel. Like, it's either why I actually made a stone shovel, because... Fun fact, I think overall, like, the stone tools are fundamentally worse than the other tool. Like, the only tool you really need to make that's from stone, or should make, is the pickaxe. Yeah, it's like... Make the arrow bunny, the mascot of the Aether, besides Moa. But increases that roam the Aether's Holy Lands. The, deeply social creatures that enjoy the company of other species, including the people of the Aether and human visitors. And Arrow Bunny's coat has a condensed layer of arrow cloud nestled beneath their fur, which allows them to float gently around through the air. Feeding Arrow Bunny's favorite food allows it to be tamed. This allows them to be held, finding their natural gliding abilities to someone traveling the Aether. Problem is, I have no idea what bristlegrass is. Also, they say fruit, but it's clearly a bristlegrass. But what? I don't know why I'm doing that one. Equipment's over here. Well, dang it! I have to do this to look up that. Where do you want the bristleglass, little arrow bunny? Wild. Get some twigs to help make a thing. I think this works with you as well, actually. I could kill one for string, I believe. Is that still true? Little... Also, bye. Is the recipe for saddle still... Nope. I don't know why I checked that when I could have checked the saddle itself. Nope, they did not change the thing in this because you need a... Yeah, got it. Cloud wall, Whitney, cloud wall, okay, yeah, no. Oh, these are for... A lot of things I have to get used to if I do a longer playthrough of the Aether. Which, I mean, if you guys want, like, comment, and subscribe, and if you want to see me continue my journey through this land of heaven. Speaking of things that I should get to for continuing my journey, killing you for starters. Killing you as well. You are a threat to me like no other. Ah! You made yourself immune to swords! How dare of you! There's only one thing that you can... I don't think you can cause baby food. Yep, nope. I'm going to take a guess here and assume that as plants across Holy Lands, defend themselves, puddles, evolve the toxic mobs that... Yeah, it's now toxic instead of inebriation. But I mean, I guess it's a change. So yeah, also enlightenment. Now we can make no longer dumb, like stupid torches, like the intense nature. Or make it 2 battle torches, more Aether colored torches. And yeah, again, the real power of stone items is you get Ambrosia, which does allow you to do some things. It allows you to make torches on command, which is good. But I think overall, it's again, it's still the worst of all the tool types. But it kind of sucks because I know most people will just make stone tools because stone is definitely better, missing the fact that again this will tell them at increase yields. Like it was you had to look up in the lore book, which was added in the update to the Aether, I believe, when it was ported over to the Aether. Yes, we call it the. You have 3 sagas: the Aether, the Genesis of the Void, Aether Port, Aether II, or Alpha. Technically, the Genesis of the Void was also an Alpha, but because of the fact that it's technically the scrap build of the Aether, we'll just call it Genesis of the Void. Make sense? I hope it does. So yeah, I'm pretty sure the lore book was added for the Aether Port. For the Aether Port. This is the one I played, by the way. This is why my memory is like that. Well, a lot of the old playthroughs will be from this the Aether. Then a lot of people are replaying the Aether because it's the Aether. I'm now going to show you how to kill a cactus. What do you mean, yes, Final See the Aether? What was that? We all stood there being smug about something. Ah! Gotcha! Cactus down. You're weak to slash! Don't tell me your things. Awesome. You can actually walk on roofs! Okay, cool. Got it. I don't think there's any more hazardous creatures here. Never mind, there's one more hazardous creature here. I think you might be weaker to pickaxe. I had to guess. Yeah, I was taking a guess. Well, that just angled another creature by accident. Oh, not. Get pickaxed. You seem kind of dumb. Yeah. You're either extremely passive, or you're kind of broken. No matter. Oh, yeah, nope. You would deflect my sword swings, which means pickaxe is definitely the right way to go. You resist slashing, but weak to impact. Effective insect safe in Aether. Aggressive automaton. Okay, you're dumb. Got it. That answers that question easily. You're meant to be aggressive. A hyper-aggressive creature of ours. But then you won't. Okay, so I guess... Hey, it's an alpha, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Aether Alpha. Again, the thing about shedding Ambrosia basically means whenever a stone tool breaks any block, they can have a chance of yielding Ambrosia. It means I can break this block with the stone tool, that, probably not that block, but you know, basically so, I can break all the things, but it's just like, appearance, for example, you'll take, if I kill you, what do you drop? Nothing, you drop disappointment and sorrow. But yeah, Gravitate, Calcium, got some autonomous native to the things. Okay, interesting. And Alchium. Did not know you'd actually drop those things. Data is home to a wide variety of small insects. One category of insects are collectively known as shadowing. Neat. But yeah. You can no longer eat Ambrosia. Got it. Ambrosia is no longer edible. So that's a note to self. Don't bother. Oh yeah, we also got take the Cloud Twine and Cockatrice puzzles. But yeah, fun fact, I cannot use JI while in the Aether inventory. That's fine. We can work with this. The Aether inventory is probably more useful for like pure Aether things anyway. And this can help us in what we'll take finds. Oh, you can make toxic thoughts. And Morphe, because Mo's immune to poison. So yeah. I wonder why they changed it from inebriation to toxin. Because fun fact, toxin does nothing like what inebriation used to do. Inebriation was a poison. I mean, the only thing that they retained was that it's a damageable time effect. But intoxication also had the effect of making you move around wildly, which in the Aether was actually a very deadly like debuff to have. Like, actually, do you always swap one now? No. You just so happen to walk with like that. But yeah, it's like, because if I want to collect a lot of Holy Stone, I'll use the pickaxe. If I want to just continue collecting, wow, a lot of time is dropping. I don't know why. Boop. Oh, you. Another one found my location. Alright then, how do I want to do this? They have the range advantage. Done by the range advantage! Thank you for showcasing that, cartridges. Dude. Ah! They have a picking advantage! Bucket! Use the logs. Logged? There. Get whacked by my slashing strategy. Okay, so you're exposed. Yeah. Okay, got that. What can I use Umbrosa for? Oh, I can make glowstone dust with Umbrosa. That's like not useful at all because I mean, you know, I have to get to the Nether to get Nether. Because why can you just get glowstone there? To get Umbrosa, you need to have an Aether portal, which requires glowstone. It's a renewable version of glowstone, and that's basically that. I guess that's like the useful thing there, but I think there's other ways of renewing glowstone. Either way, this it's just more funny to me more than anything else. Glowstone enchanting, right? Oh yeah, I can also make a glowstone campfire. That's a new thing to the Aether too. Healing altar. Oh, healing stone. What? Oh, right. You can no longer. Ah, I see now. Oh yeah, also enchanted glass, but that's not new. At least I don't think it's new. It being useful would be new, but I don't think it is. Alright then. So after dying a few times and that, let's try to actually do something. I mean, we killed a few things, learned a few creatures' names. It's still night. I guess that's the real thing. Surviving a night. That would basically be a good way of starting. Can I make... Oh, I can make bandages for stun, wax, on wounds. Can I make a bed? Oh. Okay, not a bed, 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 not a bed. A bed! Aha! Ooh, they put like a... They changed the skybook bed a bit. That's cool. Also, let's go make the other thing we saw, which is gonna take a bit of stone. There's where the skybook stone pickaxes better because it's less destruction for things that are useful. Ta-da! Also, what can I... Okay, right. I guess I could look up how to make an altar, but I think it's the same as last time. Okay, no, it's not at all. Glad I looked it up. Yeah, it's organic, but let's eat the stone to get another new. Oh wait, Crossbuck, tell me what this is now. Ambrosia pudding completely negates all forms of healing. Thank you so much for telling me that Ambrosia is now poisonous in the Aether. Since when? Since now. Oh, it's snowing. That's so cool. Let me go kill a slug real quick. Aha! Sweat Sigil. I forgot they're Sigil-y. I knew it. That's how you make it. So yeah, a lot of foodstuffs in the Aether. Tempest, get away. But yeah. The Aether's still definitely living up to its hostile paradise moniker. I can tell you that much. It's everything you ever want. Infinite food, cute animals. The arrow bunnies are definitely dead, fun fact. Oh, what are you? Die. For my amusement. Oh, the arrow bunnies are still alive! Aha! I think you're like resistant to slashing. You might be weak to impact. Bunny, stay away. I'm currently killing the everything. How do I get your favorite food? The tundra is no place for a place. Exactly, I said words appropriately. I mean, it's like... It's only like 1 point more slashing damage, and I gotta move before that... Before you kill me. Yeah, it's like... I don't know how good slashing damage even is in the Aether. I mean, it's 1 point extra damage. And I also don't know what sweats are weak to. Sweats, tell me your weakness is piercing. You're weak to piercing. Good to know. I have not a single piercing style. Actually, come to think about it, I could look it up. Give me... a piercing up, nope. Lances do not exist in the Aether. I repeat, lances do not... Spears, they mean. I want to call them the spears lances, by the way, because they operate like lances. Lances are the things you use when fighting. I mean, spears were also, but lances, lances are more the fact that. Okay, weird, more weird jank. Also, you know, let's just go look at what Sugar does. All it does is make food. Got it. So no reason not to just convert all sweat jelly to... You gotta be kidding me! More dangers! More dangers! Ah, we'll talk back to the cave. The cave of solitude. Okay. Now you're aggressive. That's not good. Ah! You can't get me this time! Boop. Get quitted. Idiots. Get quitted again. Get a load of this. Ah! I can actually dodge your attacks! That's like a thing that does not exist in Minecraft normally. Usually creatures are like hit scan. If a zombie hits you, this guy hits you. But I can actually dodge your attacks! Incredible. I feel so gifted with the art of combat. Yeah, probably should keep that just for fighting those guys battle. Like, yeah. Bye, like, this makes sense. Like, that's all that needs to be done. Process there's something about aggressive creatures affecting areas that likely form new soul crystals from pencil Hatter's Arcanton. Various size of the things, mild things. Comes formed on primarily formed from houses and also in North Apium. Okay, I see. I mean, also golden sweats. Aggressive parasitic creatures, fine things. A priest is the same as the same thing that the bottom 6 thing. The golden coloration is caused by much stronger concentration of Poseidon in their gel layer. It also leads to far higher concentrations of sugars in your bodies. Golden sweats can be found more frequently in your calcium pods deep underground. Huh! Neat! Yeah, it's always interesting when you talk about the underground when this is the underground. So yeah, let's begin going. Also, yeah, there's still it still works. I'm smart. Okay, little peaceful creatures that are nothing. They are the nothingness that we care for, which is perfect. Okay, found you. Never mind. We found nothing. Look at that. Yeah, right. The Aether goes deeper down now. Yeah. But we have to try one thing at the end of this episode of this video. We all know what it is. Like, let's stop being around the bus. We have to go see what happens when you fall. Because that's like the thing to do in the Aether. It's saying what makes the Aether the Aether. You can't lie. You can't disagree with me on that part. But anyway, let's go exploring to find someplace not so snowy. Maybe I can find a way to get and actually wait. Dang it! I've encountered again. My knowledge has failed me 3 times today. Alright then. So let's see if we can find someplace warmer before, well, jumping off into a cliff. Alright then. Exploring the planets. And now, just gonna collect a bunch of... I don't know why I'm collecting a bunch of clouds. I don't know what clouds are useful for. The sky scoffs. Let's make things! I was right on both accounts! I forgot I can't place anything on clouds! I think I'm just gonna go a turn back. So, yeah. We're turning back in time. Yeah, can't really do much without altars or crystals or anything else. Guess I have to return back to the frigid cold! Which, I guess, works out. Do you think we can buy one of you? Probably not. Friend. Like, I don't think they'll add any new jobs to the LOLs. I'm just going to say that out loud. Wait. I didn't? I guess he just had one. What do you mean I didn't get, like, anything from interacting from bumping into that LOL? I bumped into other creatures and left clicked them to get things. No. I'm going back up. You can't stop me. Not you again. I'm not dealing with you, Easel. Retreat. Dang it! My items again! No! Not again! Why do they delete your items? Why? I can't even make a thing! Ah! I'm going to... Nah. Why do the Tempests just delete your items? Why do they have special item killing properties? What makes them so special to have item killing properties? Alright then. Luckily I know what I want to make, so I can just like make that real quick. Probably encounter purple dark cloud. is up there. Getting this build up to that. Can't stop me. So yeah. Stupid, evil Tempest. You have definitely proven yourself to be more so than the Zephyrs now. Congratulations. Like, it was not really a bar that anyone wanted, but boy did you succeed! Tempest. Yeah, it's like, I saw the items get deleted before I clicked respawn, so there was like, no reason for me to do that. So, yeah. Also, that was very inefficient for tree cutting purposes. I will not... There it is. Again, this screen is very janky, but that's why we have the ability to go back to our original screen. It's just about good. This is just a Zephyr, it's not a Tempest. What? What's that? A Aether port player that Aether player would never say. Like I said, it was not a challenge to making something worse than a Zephyr was not a challenge, but boy did they succeed! At least Tempests are meant to be like nighttime creatures that only exist in night, unlike Zephyrs, which were just creatures that existed, let's be real here. Woo! Get me some more cloud. Because clouds are useful. And let's can I? No, I cannot shift down into clouds. Also can't go through clouds. To infinity and beyond. An arrow, a blue arrow cloud. I just kind of fell for that, didn't I? Oh! Oh! It's now harder to get blue arrow clouds. Do I need, like... Wait. Ha! Technology. It's getting dark, so let's go make a... holy pickaxe to get some ambrosia. That would be useful. Also help us not get killed by... There it is! Also help not get killed by... Tempests. They have definitely made themselves the worst out of all of the creatures of the Aether. I shall not lie to you. Haunting. Yeah, I'm just going to, like... continue mining over here. Going to make myself a door. Scout door. Hey, bang! Get back, like, Zephyrs. There's not all these to fix. Now then. So now the parachute recipe is this. Cold arrow cloud glider. So now I can jump down knowing I'll be safe. But I want more wood though. Gonna have to mine up. This is a mining up type of moment, and that's that. Yeah, they see that. That's what I can do about that. I guess I could try digging down, deeper down as well. Alright then. Let's go mine ourselves some wood. Get that bucket. Go back here. Now, first thing first, this week, so I can't make anything with. Nope. Nothing new at least. Do that. Do it. How do I make the thing? Oh, it's like that. What are you? What is this? I want to try out. Let's take the night. I also want to make like a stronger cloud getting item. Did they give a reason to ever make a Holy Stone Tower then? Have I lied to you all? I mean, technically, in the original Aether, that was my statement is still 100% correct. So I'm not going to go back on that on my word there. Wee. But alright then. Aha! You can! Let's go back up. Woo. Alright then. What can you make with a blue arrow cloud? The battle king line, oh yes, of course. My real question though. Cloud Sailor! Why is the bummer over the cloud sea? Aha! Now this is a mode of transportation! I mean, look at us go! With the wind in our sails and the cloud under our feet. Now we can actually outpace some of these creatures. Let's go. Let's jump right to it. Yeah. Whoa. So it means I'm glad I made this now. Makes traversal so much easier. By the way, we cannot jump. By the way, we cannot jump at all. We can go up, we can go down, we cannot jump. Like, the thing automatically climbs up blocks. So, yeah. And we can only jump with blue arrow clouds in handle. So, yeah. Also, fun fact, I think some ideas will probably still around, but what is green cloud? What do you mean by green cloud? Oh, green cloud's death. Got it. You're not gonna catch me this time, Tempest. Try off all your luck, you're never gonna hit me. Not when I have skating skills. Oh my god, there's a lot of Tempest though. Okay. Took that turn badly. But I lived. Yeah, it's definitely Tempest times. It's Tempest time. Tempest, go. They walk together. It's my sorcerer. My worst friend. You're my friend, you're enemy. Okay, let's just go jumping. Also, I think I saw... Yeah, that's definitely Xanite Crystal. But I think I have to continue moving throughout the night. Yeah, I think my best bet is moving around the... Anyone heal? No? Bye-bye. I was definitely in third person for all that, by the way. It does not inherently put you into first person. I just did that because I thought it would look cool. Also, now Chuck. Still cannot place things there. Cannot place things there. God. The cloud layer is basically a dead end. Let's go get some Xanite. So, and probably make both parasuits if given a chance. So I think before we end off this episode, I'm shifting because it actually does limit line of sight for creatures against you. Fun fact. There's normal Minecraft gameplay. Sifting does in fact make you sneakier. So yeah, that's pretty useful knowledge. I think it I forget how much it does, but it's actually a pretty good amount. Sifting. So with putting a mob head on yourself. Bucket, they saw you. Yeah, they saw me. So yeah, hey, it's daytime soon. Bucket. Aha! Get what? I was beyond you. See what happens. Aha! Get hit by your own attack! Also, what do you mean you're immune to your own attack? What do you mean I can't just launch you away with a block? Oh yeah! It's day. You stopped spawning now. Never mind! I've been scammed! Know what? Get pummeled! Aha! Storm cloud? You're literally made out of storm clouds. Good to know. Gross nature. Neat. Does it mean the bone meal effect? Yeah. Wild. Alright then, let's go mine our first Zanite. Fossilized Zanite. No mind! New to Alpha. Yes, I got one more. Wait, despite me making an entire system to remind myself which game I'm talking about, I somehow completely forgot about the system entirely. That's just how I roll. Get scammed out of life. Your life expectancy is now 0! So go away! Works every time. Okay, let's go, I mean, I guess there's nothing stopping you from letting them bounce. Letting them bounce is cool. Yep, nope, we have enough now. Let's go. Not jumping over there. So we have a vehicle, we have storm. Is that the same as those over there? I have to figure that out. Are storm clouds real? The dumbest sentence I have ever said out loud, yes! Of course storm clouds are real. What do you think just happened? But the real thing is, how do I work with, fossilized Zanite? Oh! Yeah! That's gonna be it. Specifically because I don't live near a place that has the glow of the gods or anything else. I am going to use our water network. I guess we might be running a bit more than an hour. I'm definitely going to die when I touch that cloud. Take your bets. What's going to happen to me when I touch purple cloud? Is it A, I die, the end? B, nothing happens. C, I get something cool out of it. I'm gonna put them next to. Yeah, no, need a stronger pickaxe for that. Trowel. Polysanite, if I had to guess. Give me supple. Give me supple. Maybe this would do battle. Macaweed. Cut. I was cutting for. Oh! Neat! I guess more reasons to have, like, a holy stone item. Wild. Oh, just luck. It's probably just luck. Okay, I'm now healed up. Probably could make myself one of those crosses. Yeah. I don't want to kill an arrow bunny. Even if an arrow bunny killing an arrow bunny would help me travel faster, I'm not gonna do it. Amateur flying. Oh no! Oh no! I just noticed something terrible and ominous. I think it was BW. No, that's not the right one. And do that. And no, that was also incorrect. That was the one for. Ah, there we go. Interesting. Interesting. More interesting. Okay, but let's go make the Azul Arrow Cloud Arrow Suit. Upward momentum. So wait, we presses you sideways. I figured this much actually. Okay. So can I grab you? Second question. Assuming. Aha! Gotcha! You're a purple arrow cloud. Purple arrow clouds boost forward. What do storm arrow clouds do? Absolutely nothing. Wow! They don't even strike me with lightning or anything. They'll just drop by Tempest, which means Tempest are actually worse than Zephyrs in every way, because Zephyrs give blue and white arrow clouds, which can be used for parachutes. But okay, second question. Do I need a good trowel to pick you up? Yes. So let's collect some of you. I think enough dropped into where I live to where I can grab them. The answer is yes. Alright then. Oh, the mowers are gone. That's rather tragic. For them. Don't get your mowers. I'm gonna take that with me. No, you're here. We just gonna go over here. You can't catch me. I have a moag. A green casts a green eye pointed classic black puzzles. I think this is actually one of the better moags. The fun fact. Yeah. I'm gonna keep my eye on you. Probably explore that in like a later date. Anyway. Arrow Cloud number 2. Yeah, this has 3 uses, 5 uses. Whee! Alright then. Alright then. Well, I mean, it's about time we end this off, right? There's only one way we can end this off. Let's fall. What's this? I think it's storm clouds. Yep, nope. It's just storm clouds. What happens when you fall off the Aether? They still kept it. We would have fallen into the water. So, yeah. That will about do it. Look at these things. They're so cool. Even got myself an egg. Wild. So, yeah. That will about do it for at least my mini exploration of the Aether. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. Wow, now you didn't make that much progress, like distance wise, did we? But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. See you next time for what to doing next. I want to see more of my exploration of my Aether II journey. Then let me know. I hope to see you around. Bye bye.